Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Emmerdale spoilers. Grieving Cathy Hope's horror fate confirmed in major cover-up. She told Nicola that it had been her, not Cathy, Gabrielle Dowling, who had been driving the car when it crashed, killing Heath. This was the version of events that Cathy had always insisted was true, while Angelica had maintained that Cathy was driving. With April, Amelia Flanagan, having seen Cathy behind the wheel when the car was taken from the village, Cathy's prospects were looking bleak until Angel confessed. In Monday, January 22's episode, Angel was unhappily awaiting her fate, knowing that it couldn't be long before she was arrested for killing Heath. Angel is only 14, and she reacted like a child would, saying to her parents, "If I say sorry to the police, do you think they'll be kind to me?" While Nicola was ready to support her daughter through whatever fate might befall her, Jimmy, Nick Miles, had other ideas. To him, even though his daughter had been driving, she was still not the one to blame. Cathy was. "Who instigated the driving?" he said. "Cathy." "Who allowed a 14-year-old child to take the wheel?" "Cathy is responsible 100%, he concluded. So to keep his daughter out of prison, Jimmy started to coach her about what to say when the police started asking her questions. He told her the main thing was to stick to the story that she was in the passenger seat and Cathy had been driving. To explain the fact that Angelica's fingerprints were on the steering wheel, he told her to say that she'd grabbed the wheel when Cathy lost control. Nicola was not happy about these lies. While obviously dreading the idea that her daughter might be sent to prison, she was also thinking about Cathy, who'd lost her brother and had been blamed by everybody, even her dad Bob, Tony Audenshaw, for the accident. Jimmy was insistent. Angel wouldn't survive prison, he reasoned. They had to do whatever it took to protect her and stop that from happening. Meanwhile, Cathy had gone to see Brenda, Leslie Dunlop, in the cafe and shared her fear that they'd soon be hearing from the police. She said that she hadn't thought she could feel worse than she already did, but she didn't want to go to prison. "I'm scared," she told her stepmom. Then Bob came in. But while Brenda had been totally supportive of Cathy, Bob's response was more lukewarm. He told his daughter to be patient because the police had to wait for the forensic results to make sure there's no mistakes. Cathy realized that Bob still wasn't totally convinced of her innocence. "It shouldn't take test results for you to stand by your own daughter," she said and stormed out, with Brenda following behind. If Angel does as Jimmy has instructed and lies again to the police, the situation is looking very bleak for Cathy. If she can't convince her own dad that she's innocent, it's going to be extremely hard to convince the police. Has Cathy's fate been sealed by Jimmy's cover-up? If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.